brought to you by Sun West Genetics.
Seven, 365 niggas, we burn that. On the block all day with a swisher, man, we burn that, burn that. Got my real ass niggas in the house, we always burn that. Ha. Burn that kush. Homie, I'm about to bust down the whole bush. I'm about to roll up 6th grade swishers. Puff, puff, pass, yeah, me and my niggas. When I'm in the ride, we burn that rubber. Never get burnt, cause I always wear rubber. Never get burnt, cause my skin dark color. But I'm coolin' in the shade when I spit that thunder. And I bring the lightning. When I spark up another J. These niggas got bunk weed. Let me see the best chronic. Shouts out to Fresno, the Bay, LA. Man, this a West Coast thing. Throw your dubs all up in the air and rock to this MVP. J, Geezy, Big Puffa, 420 every day, I swear. I always burn that. All my niggas from the 604, we always burn that. BC means best chronic, we burn that, burn that. All my real day ones from the jump, we always burn that. Come on. Burn that thing. Neighbors always telling me, boy, that stank. Calling up the pigs, they ain't knocked on answer. Cigarettes legal, while I'm saying fuck cancer. When I'm in the ride, it's me, 3 homies. 4 real niggas, ain't none of us phony. 5 o'clock, picked up a chick named Jody. She told me she smart, so I said, bitch, blow me. When I'm on the block, I rock, got Bobby Brown, talking down, selling dope, just a hobby. Smoking on a J, some J try to rob me. Smoke him in the face, now the place no hobby. Yeah, I'm talking heat. Pass me a lighter. I'm feeling kinda stressed, now I'm blessed cause I'm higher. Smoking on the sticky with my niggas from the G. Like every single day, it don't matter where we be. We always burn that. Ha. All my niggas from my G-Town hood, we always burn that. Ha. When I'm up in the booth doing songs, we burn that, burn that. Ha. When I'm rolling down the highway in my car, my niggas, we burn that. Come on. Smoke kush every day. Yeah.
Burn that.
Yeah. Burn that. Do
light
like
up.
The song says.
Said light 'em up.
Yo, I realized that we got to keep that song as the opening song because it tells everybody what they need to do at the start of the show. You need to burn that. Whether you got the bong, whether you got a cone, a joint, dab rig, doesn't matter. Burn that. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 40th. Yo, 40th, the Big 4-0.
Big 4-0.
Episode of the Puffa Podcast. I'm your host, as always, the Big Puffa.
And I'm Big Lach. You know what to do.
You know what I mean? Now, everybody, I want to know what you guys are smoking on. Detonator said he got a strain called Dream Girl. Yo, that sounds actually like a really fire one. I need to
Dream Girl.
What are you guys all smoking on there in the chat right now? Right now, I'm smoking on this.
Me dreaming about them girls.
What are you smoking on?
King's Kush.
King's Kush.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know if that's an indica or sativa. I didn't do my research.
Well, I got this Romulan.
Oh, that's always good. Romulan's always good.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Everybody watching. We love y'all.
Shout out 2 joints. You know?
We got a couple special guests here. So as I light this up, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Yeah.
Yo, what up? My name is Michelle Heyoka, short. You could just call me Heyoka. I'm a singer-songwriter in Band City.
And hey, I'm DJ Denise. I'm a DJ out here in the old 604, doing my thing for a little while. Celebrating 6 years at Co-op Radio, doing my radio show thing.
Yo.
Bang, bang.
You know what it
Bang,
is.
bang.
We'll definitely get into the
Fire.
6-year anniversary of that a little later. So let's just start it off right away. You're a singer. You're a DJ. How did you? We'll start with you. And then how did you get into singing? And how did you get into DJing?
How did I get into singing? Okay, I've been singing my whole life, but I didn't take it seriously until the beginning of 2017. Or no, 2018 actually. I did my first performance. You were there, Joey, at an open mic.
He was there too. We were
Oh
there.
shit! Oh, you were there too?
Turning
Yeah,
up.
we-
That was-
Did you like it?
Of course.
Fuck, I didn't even know that.
I was like,
blown
no,
away.
Oh
for
my
sure.
gosh, my life.
For sure.
Anyway, so I did my first open mic at the beginning of this year. So I started
Shout out to
singing.
Emotions, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Emotions open mic, my first performance. They hooked it up. Mad love to you guys. And then I met Joey there, and we've just been besties ever since.
Ever since.
But yeah,
fake.
no, I started singing just at like Emotions open mics, like local bars, Calabash. Shout out to Calabash. I usually perform there, just like little shows. But I didn't really take it seriously for a lot of reasons. I guess I didn't have the confidence. I didn't really think I had enough like experience because I literally just came out this year singing. So I just was like songwriting for other artists, ghostwriting, doing little shows, but nothing too extreme. But I got to a point where I'm just like, fuck it. This is what I love to do. And it's like, why can't I do it? If I'm like helping so many other people, because I kind of develop artists too, why should I just not do it myself? Because this is what I want to do. So literally, I think I created the Instagram like 2 weeks ago. I don't know, Joey. You probably know because I followed you like the first day I created it. But it's Michelle Heyoka. Michelle, Michelle, Heyoka, Heyyoka. That's my stage name, Heyoka. Follow my Instagram. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say.
Did you have an Instagram before that?
I did, but it was really personal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
okay.
It was
one's
a
more about,
private
like, the
Instagram.
I was like, you
Yeah.
just got on Instagram
No, no, no.
too. You could go. I'm like,
Where were you living?
Oh my lord, nah, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, so it's a public Instagram. Follow it.
Nice.
I'm gonna post this interview up on it. My first post. I'll post all my songs. I'm releasing music in 2019. I'm working with a couple producers and everything. I just really want to kind of do it on my terms. So I want to release music that I'm obviously proud of. I want to take it slow. Like I'm 100% fresh in the game. I don't really know anyone. Joey's the first like connect in music in Vancouver. So yeah, hit me up if you're a producer, songwriter, anyone in Van City. Actually, I'm leaving to go to Toronto permanently on December 13th. But till then, hit me up. Michelle Heyoka.
Nice. There you go.
Oh,
you got it all.
Dope.
Perfect.
So DJ Denise,
Hey.
how did you get into the art of DJing?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, tell us your origin story.
And when?
Ooh, I gotta think back. So I've been doing this for about 20 years now. But,
Veteran.
yeah, for
That's what
real.
it is.
Hanging
Look it
in
up,
there.
girl.
You can tell. There you go.
And in Van City, all in the same too. So I remember like my first jam was like at the Richmond Minoru skate area. They had a skate jam, and my friends they were like, "Oh, Denise, you got records, come out." So I was like, "Okay." I packed up my turntables and my mixer, and that was a wrap after that. But yeah, I always loved music. Just making in high school, it was cool to like be the first one to hear, you know, the dopest new track, and I was always into hip hop and rap and stuff like that. So it was just like seamless just to go right into it. And then I'd follow all the DJs too. There was a huge DJ culture back in the 90s too. So you'd go out to there's a thing called Sound Wars at UBC, where like MCs, breakdancers, DJs, it was all like a big competition, and the
don't
kids
do that anymore?
they don't do that anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Like, when is this? I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's what Van City used to have. So we got to bring it back.
Needs more of.
Yeah. Van City has totally morphed. It's crazy. That's why I have such a love for it. And then I've been going into the radio thing too. I produced 2 radio shows right now, one at UBC and one at Vancouver Vancouver Co-op Radio. They're both on Tuesdays, so I'm live on Tuesdays. If you tune in, 101.9 FM, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. till midnight on 100.5 FM at Vancouver Co-op Radio. So
you're on two radio stations.
Two radio shows. Yeah.
I only knew about the Co-op Radio.
Right?
Before you go to bed.
Right? For real. Live podcast too. So you can hit up the podcast if you can't catch it on time while it's on air live. We have podcasts for you. So,
okay, dope. Okay, we'll kind of alternate between weed and hip hop questions because I do want to know about your guys' history with weed as well. Can you tell us? I ask everybody who comes up here. Can you tell us about your first time smoking weed? We'll start with you, then we'll go to Michelle.
Okay.
So your first experience smoking weed?
Yeah, back in high school, I remember like somebody busting out, a little gram, and then I didn't really know. I didn't know how to roll it up, but it was like somebody rolled it up and they all passed it around, and that was that. And I was like, okay, you high?
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah, I'm down. I wanted to check it out, see what it felt like, how it would feel, Yeah.
How old are you?
Oh, probably like, let me think, 15, 16, something like that.
Okay,
a youngster.
Word. Nice. Yeah, I think we were all pretty young. That's lit. What about you, Michelle?
And did you wait? Hold on, before you answer. Did you get high your first time?
Oh yeah. Okay. I was faded. I was faded. I was like, God damn, what happened?
Because some people they don't.
I didn't do it right.
Yeah, we didn't do it right the first time. So
didn't do it right. You didn't inhale it.
I didn't inhale it properly.
I don't know. I
did not inhale it properly.
I took it. I just remember coughing right away,
but not getting high. That's crazy.
And just coughing like crazy. Putting like snow in my mouth.
What? The cough. Oh yeah. Wow.
I was young.
That's a vivid memory. Holy.
Oh, I remember
snow in your mouth. Wow.
Like I was like.
That's hard.
On purpose though. Like no.
I get it.
I was kind of thankful for the snow because it like really,
Yeah, soothed things. Yeah.
I mean, it felt like it was burning. So I remember so vividly. It was my first time, and I didn't get out. I was so mad because I went through all that.
Right.
Went through all that. I didn't even get high.
Yeah.
I was like, next time though.
Next time. next
I don't remember that.
Next time when I try something for the first time, I'll do it right. I'll do it right.
No, but yeah. Anyways, that's
my first time. Okay, damn. I grew up like in the ghettos of Vancouver, so like the projects on Main and 33rd. Hey. I don't know if you know that. Do you know?
You grew up on Main and 33rd?
Yeah, and I
grew up on Cami and 37.
Oh, dope. Yeah, they smashed the complex down because like we were too ghetto, and they didn't want to like have the Olympics, know about the ghetto-ness because the Olympics were held like right beside 33rd and Main. One of the, I don't know which sport, but one of them tried to do a
lot of cleanup and stuff. So they just
smashed the whole complex down and kicked everyone out.
Crazy.
Really?
And they still didn't build anything. It's fucked up. Anyways, so I grew up there. So I think my first time smoking was, I think with like, my next door neighbors were like, there was a guy, shout out Luther. I'm pretty sure the first time I smoked was with him, my next door neighbor Luther. He was a lot older than me. I think like 5 years older than me, but we all just kicked it together. So I'm pretty sure the first time I smoked was with him, but I can't really remember the experience. I don't think it was that intense if I can't remember it. I think it was just like, yo, you want to smoke? And I'm like, okay, bet.
No pressure.
No, nothing like that. But I did, it was not a memorable memory, but yeah, that's probably.
Now, do you guys have a particular favorite strain? Is there a strain that you're like,
Ooh, I'm into the Rockstar. Yeah.
Rockstar?
Yeah.
That's
Rockstar
nice.
Feels nice.
Yeah.
I like
Is that
Rockstar
sativa or indica?
I can't remember actually.
Yeah.
Like you were saying the investigation. I don't care.
It just does the trick, right?
Get it in.
It does the trick.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Google that.
Yeah.
What about you? You got a favorite strain?
I guess indica.
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 Indicas?
I hear you. I like to be in the coach. 420.
Oh, 420. 421. We kind of missed it, but it's all good. It's never too late. Light it up right now. 420, everybody. Fuck. I can't buzzer beat it like Big Lach over here with the joint rolling. Yeah, yo.
Yeah, I'm a killer.
Light it up.
Last time, what he's talking about. It was like 420 on the button, and I had just started rolling the joint. I just done in a second. This is a real buzzer beater. It was proper, wasn't it?
It was proper. It was definitely proper. I'm a minute late. I apologize, but light it up if you got it, anyways.
Oh, man.
So, what kind of music did you guys listen to like growing up? What are some like big influences? I know you said you like a lot of hip hop, and I'm interested to hear, Michelle, because you sing, right? So, but I know. Well, actually, I don't really know what kind of music you like. So okay, we'll start with you. We'll go to you, but just what kind of music you listen to growing up?
Well, for me first, okay, yeah. Also, all kinds of stuff. Like, I was really into R&B too. So bands like Shy and Jodeci and Boyz II Men. Yeah. Oh my gosh, and the ladies too, En Vogue and oh man, bringing back all those names, just SWV, like oh man, like my brain is going crazy. Well, Janet Jackson had some vibes too. You freak out.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I can sit here all day, just TLC, just go through the list.
She's just naming what's in my library. That's all she's doing. It's just naming all the different people in my library. That's crazy.
Yeah. So the vibes were tight.
Most definitely.
Yeah, you gotta have your new jack swing in there, definitely, because especially the movies from the '90s, all those had like the soundtracks were just dope. Like you get your music from Boys in the Hood and all those films like that, like Juice and.
I was even watching Bowfinger.
Oh,
and the soundtrack's lit. I was like, for this movie.
And White Men Can't Jump and all that stuff. Yeah. Like, oh my gosh, that I'd be rocking to all that kind of stuff. But still, the hip hop and rap, like I would be following that like crazy.
Okay, that's fire. What about you, Michelle?
I don't really have a specific genre. Like I don't really like to like single out.
But what did you listen to growing up?
Growing up, okay. Like Alicia Keys. I was so into Alicia Keys when I was in elementary school. I was like in love with her, literally. Growing up, the first introduction to like I guess hip hop would be Drake So Far Gone album. That fucking changed my life. I lost my fucking virginity to that album.
Okay.
Bro, like that album is just bangs. And like that's the first album that I'm like, yo, I fuck with hip hop. Like I don't know, the whole album, like Say What's Real, like Uptown, Successful.
Uptown, still my favorite Drake song.
And like I like that you could still play that mixtape and it's like, yo, it still sounds like the shit that's coming out today.
Nicely,
when it was released, like there was not a sound like that out at all. There wasn't trap music, there wasn't like any type of like, he like mixed with like other artists, like like artsy artists and shit like that. And like the production was just fucking fire. But anyways, yeah, Drake So Far Gone album was like what really made me fall in love with like hip hop. And now I kind of just listen to like anything, literally from like rock to I fuck with Billie Eilish. Like I just fuck with her like as an all around person, and her music's sick because it's like she dresses so like a certain way. You know who Billie Eilish is, right? No, no one.
No,
Billie Eilish. She's a fucking 16-year-old singer. She's pretty popular. I'm surprised you guys don't know her.
What, is she like? Just like a pop.
What type of music?
She looks like a rapper straight up. She wears like all Louis Vuitton chains. She's iced out. But then her voice is like so melodic. Like she sings like very old school. Not like Etta James, but like very like soul music, honestly. I don't know how to describe her sound. And she doesn't even, she's like, don't ever put my sound in a box because my sound is like unboxable. I don't know, she says that in every interview, but like it's so crazy because like you look at her and you think, oh wow, like she could be a rapper or she could like, I don't know, be like spitting like straight hardcore bars, but then her music is just so, it's usually like heartbreaking. People like are like crying on YouTube listening to her music. But search her out, Billie Eilish. She's sick. She's sick. Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Damn, that's hard. I used to listen to a bit of soul.
A bit of soul.
Etta James, I fuck with Etta James.
I listen to all types of music.
No, for sure. I know for sure because like
I've gone from
you're musical
hip
like
hop, rap, blues, country.
all of a sudden
Kurt Cobain.
Sam Cooke will just be
Yeah.
playing on this guy.
Frank
Sinatra,
Sinatra, the
yeah,
rap.
yeah.
Then he'll just be
all
listening,
them.
but Chief Keef's his favorite rapper. Like this guy just like his musical spectrum is just all over the like,
But
all
Chief
over the
Keef,
place.
honestly, Chief Keef's beats them all.
Like, yo.
Keep goat. There's a big.
But I like that
Needs a
though.
few goat horns.
I like that though. I like when like I like people who like you shouldn't do yourself a disservice and only just stick to one genre.
Yeah.
Because music is just it's so beautiful. It's art, right? So it's
Yeah.
just there's beautiful art in all the different type of genres.
For sure.
So like me personally, I don't listen to like heavy metal or like country or anything, but then like pretty much anything else like
Yeah.
I like as
Yeah.
long as it sounds good, So I'm just like
For sure.
even country. There's even a couple country
Yo,
songs.
for
that
real.
Yeah, they could. The country songs could get emotional,
Yo.
and they're like stories. Like they tell a whole entire story in a
Yo.
country song. They're pretty lit.
Country's lit.
It
And
can
the
be
way
lit.
it, like-
It can be lit.
It's like that girl broke my heart when I was in Alabama. Like,
See, but that's the thing. The problem is a lot of country songs were like written by people who kind
I
of appear to be
feel like-
racist. So
they're
that's why I don't
they're
jam with
what?
country that much.
They're
That
racist.
appear to be racist.
Oh shit! Damn.
So
Don't
that's
fuck with
why-
Hip
that.
hop
That's why I
and
don't fuck
country
with
will really come together one day.
That would be hilarious.
Watch, I think so.
Imagine like Gucci
Yo,
Mane
watch,
country
just
song.
in the future, like there'll be like a little subgenre of it.
That'd be sick.
Yeah,
I
I
fuck
feel
with
like
that.
Hip hop country.
Yeah,
country
man.
hip-hop?
Who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows what the future holds? But I'm
Ooh,
telling you,
that's-
something. There's something in there.
Yeah, I'm excited to
That's
see
good.
where the music is gonna go from here.
It's-
Me
That's
too.
what I'm excited
I'm
for.
very interested too because the way that music is, especially if we're talking about like hip hop music and stuff like that, it's at like a very interesting space.
Mm-hmm.
Very like it's very creative, but I just want to see where it's gonna go from here. Just
Yeah.
seeing how because just thinking about how the sound sounded in 09 when
Yeah.
it dropped So Far Gone and
Yeah.
how it sounded to back when I started listening to rap when like Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent and like go back like how it's evolved and changed to what it is now. Like what's it gonna be like in another 5 years?
Because it's so like accessible now. Like it used to be like, oh, you have to get signed by a record label and
Oh,
you
no,
have to
anyone
do
can put
this.
out-
And it's like now it's literally you could be a guy with a MacBook on SoundCloud and you could blow up. And it's like
Easily.
so many people do that nowadays. So it's like, where is it gonna go from here? Which is good, I think, because it's so independent.
Everything's gonna become services.
Yeah.
Even labels. You're gonna pay labels.
Yeah.
And it's like it's cool too because in this day and age, it's like before it's like you'd have to listen to like the radio and like listen to like much music and like certain things to get new music from. Whereas like so then they could easily program you and just be like, oh, these are the songs that are popping. This is. But now it's like you can literally like you say you can go on SoundCloud, you can go on Apple Music, you can go anywhere and you could just search up like the most famous person to like the no Joe Schmo that nobody knows, and you could just find whatever you want to listen to. So it's not like so much programmed. Like I don't ever listen to the actual. I don't know the last time I listened to the actual radio.
Me either, actually.
You know what I mean? So like and I'm talking about to listen to music. Like of course tune in 100.5 FM Tuesdays 10 to 12 to hear DJ Denise, of course. But other than that. I don't really usually read. I go to like the radios and stuff for music. So I like how it's like you don't have to. If you're listening to music you don't like, that's your fault. You know what I mean? It's not like you can listen to whatever you want whenever you want. So I really like that. So in 2019, what do you? This is a question for you specifically. What do you kind of see? Where do you kind of see yourself in 2019, and what kind of things do you kind of plan to do? What can we look out for in terms of?
I'm moving to Toronto December 13th, so I'll be in Toronto. I'm gonna release my first song in 2019. The title, everything is unknown as of yet, but in 2019, if you follow my Instagram, Michelle Hayoka, plug, I'll release it all on there. So yeah, and I hope to release my first music video, do more interviews, get myself out there in Toronto. Yeah.
You gonna come back and visit or what?
For sure. Come visit anytime. I'm already telling all my friends like, yo, like mi casa, su casa, come. Yeah.
That's lit.
Okay.
That's fire.
And DJ Denise, you mentioned earlier about you have this radio show. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how you started at the radio, URP specifically,
Right.
and what URP is, and just.
Yeah. I started in December 2012 at Vancouver Co-op Radio. A friend of mine actually let me know that there was an opening for like a hip hop show, and they kind of pitched it to me that way. Just what do you want to do? Like it's an open format. Do whatever you want. And I just kind of thought about it for a while, and I was like, well, I have a lot of friends that are making music, and I want to make sure that they get to talk about their music in Vancouver, especially. So I just put together a little proposal and sent it in, and they liked it, and we ran away with it like that. So, and I've had some volunteers join the group. Recently, Bangs, a really close friend, he just moved to Australia, but he was a long-time member of Co-op and Urban Renewal Project. He he did some photo stuff for us. He did some social media, and also helped us do a lot of promotion and talking in the streets. Doing his work.
He's a good guy
out there. Yeah, and Redshirt Mike, who runs Smoked Out Battles, he also sits in on the show too as a co-host. So yeah, we got a little team going on over there, and we all haven't been together for the entire 6 years. I've been running the show for the 6 years continuously. But I had two earlier co-hosts. I want to shout out Goldie the one. He's out in Montreal right now. Actually, he hit me up yesterday. Yeah, shout outs. He's got a new rapper. He's producing. He's a Francophone rapper, and he's actually, I don't know the name. I just found out about it yesterday, so I'm learning as we speak right now. But we're gonna link Montreal and Vancouver real quick. So Goldie the one and
Swag.
DJ Natural, yeah, for real. Bring it coast to coast, right?
Yeah,
For real.
Lit.
Should be. That's what's up.
Sorry, let me just say something real quick. Someone just said, because I said mi casa su casa. Someone said weed casa su casa.
Yo.
That's hilarious.
Was it? Can you scroll up a little? Was it?
Weed casa su casa.
Yeah. Shout out to Two Joints.
Oh yeah.
Casa, su casa.
Whoa.
Melon hair clips be popping.
Hey, melon hair clips, because I'm tasty.
They are popping. I didn't even notice the watermelons. Yo, watermelon is literally my favorite fruit.
What?
I fuck with
Pineapple
watermelon.
is mine.
I know that sounds kind of hilarious, Ha ha ha. But
Pineapple's my least favorite.
pineapple?
Or no, fuck, watermelon. Yeah,
is your least favorite?
Yeah, I like pineapple's my favorite. Watermelon's my least favorite. I don't like watermelon. It tastes like weird.
Interesting.
It's like, yeah, no, I don't like it.
Do you eat pineapple for the girls?
Well, it's just killing two birds with one stone. You know what I mean? It tastes good as well. It's my favorite. Like it also,
I fuck with pineapple.
like if it didn't, if it didn't help with the ladies, it would probably still be my favorite fruit. Unless, it'd still be my favorite fruit. For sure. Pineapple's so good.
Don't mask the truth, you too funny. And I mean, like, you know what I mean? Not to get all so stereotypical on you, but someone tell me what's wrong with watermelon, fried chicken, and Kool-Aid.
Oh. Watermelon and fried chicken.
Not at the same time. That's craziness.
Wait, does everyone fuck with those three combos first?
No, not at the same time. I don't like.
That's
I'm not.
whack.
You're not having them all.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't mean at the same time.
Stand alone. Like, do you like? What are your thoughts on Kool-Aid?
Well, like, I'm like a part-time vegetarian, so like, I say part-time because I eat meat sometimes, but I'm transitioning. Okay, I'm trying, bro. Come on. But anyways, I don't really fuck with Kool-Aid. It's not.
What?
Yeah, I never really liked it.
Fuck with Kool-Aid.
I don't know. I don't really like the taste. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, but there's so many flavors.
Well, maybe I just didn't have enough flavor. Shit. Damn.
You don't like any of them?
Flavors.
Roast me.
No.
Roast me in the chat.
Sorry, no, so cherry. You don't like cherry?
I don't think I've ever tried cherry. Like, I just tried like the basics: blue, red, I think orange.
Red's cherry.
Oh, okay. No, like it wasn't like life changing. Like, oh my god, this is my drink.
Still, if I see Kool-Aids in the corner store for 75 cents, I'm buying it.
Okay, but do you like add like a shitload of sugar? That's why it tastes good for you.
No.
Oh,
Like,
you
had-
get. Oh, you get.
I don't
the,
add sugar.
Dude,
Do you add sugar?
She gets the powdered one.
Okay, so what one are you? I didn't know there was any other
you
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid jammers and stuff.
Oh, the
Yo,
stick ones.
you gotta get the pouches.
Oh, the ones that this little sticks, like the
Yeah.
kid Kool-Aids. Oh yeah, those are
Kool-Aid
decent.
jammers.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid jammers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about the powder. We don't.
Yeah, no, I tried the powder ones before. I'm like,
You don't do. No, that won't do. You gotta add half the bucket.
yeah.
Oh, man.
But even the jammers, I don't know, they're not amazing. Like, I don't know, orange juice is better than that.
I mean, a
Just saying.
freshly squeezed orange juice is very, very nice. But I mean,
Quickly, before we get into some of these videos, I wanted to ask you guys because, like, I'm like very passionate about the whole local scene, as I know you both are. Like, DJ Denise be at all the shows. DJ Denise just be popping up everywhere.
Damn, good job.
She puts
Support.
on
Yo, you're really in
everyone
tune.
here.
Like you're really in tune with like the local music and what's
That's
going
dope.
on.
For real.
And I feel like more people need to be like. I wish I was more in tune as like more in tune like you, because I want to know what's going on so I can pass that along to other people and be like, yo, check these people out. Check these people out. But I want to know, in your opinions, what do you think it's like? What do you think the city needs to like make the culture, strengthen the culture, and kind of push it forward? In
A good rap beef. No, just joking.
Get it.
No, just joking. I think personally, it just needs like to be a little bit tighter. I feel like there's a lot of dope artists. Like, I fuck with So Lucky. So Loki. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
I saw him when I had like Telus Optic, and he was on the fucking. Their music videos were on Telus Optic like music video channel, and I didn't even know they were from Vancouver. I'm like, yo, this song is lit, and the music video is lit. I forgot what the music video was.
Elephant Man.
Not Elephant Man, but that's a sick video too. But
Sick
the one
video.
before that, where there was like an old man and a woman.
Yeah, that one's lit as well.
I was like, yo, this is weird, and I fuck with it. And I found out they're from here. I'm like, oh, yo, they're dope. But I feel like kind of everyone's doing their own thing, kind of.
sure.
If we kind of came together and, I don't know, joint album or like joint concert, I think that would be sick.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah. Well, the joint concert's right here. I'm doing one, but still, I'm trying. Still, no, I know what you mean about bringing it together. There are so many different cliques and groups, and
It's very clicky.
yeah, and then people always perform together on the same thing too. Like we've been talking about on the show, but. I
Bring someone from each.
little pockets from other places. Like mix them up. I don't know. Like maybe there has to be like a, how you used to put your name in a hat. If somebody's gonna put out a show, jiggle up the names a little bit, pick out, draw the names.
I totally agree.
Something
I
like-
hate seeing like bills where it's just like these guys are all in the same camp or all in the same like. It's
Me
like,
too.
yo, diversify a little. Get some
For
people
real.
from over here. Build some links and some.
Yeah.
Extend these olive branches to people and give some other people some opportunities, because there's dope people everywhere.
I think I got a solution, and it's not one of us can change it.
Right?
No, I know
That's a
exactly,
good team.
because you know what it is. I think it's the city, the people that aren't in the community, that aren't making music. You know what I mean? I think it's everyone else, like everyone who makes music in the city. They all know about everyone. They all fuck with everyone. They have their cliques, whatever. But I think it's everyone else. The rest of the city isn't listening, coming out to shows, that sort of stuff, right?
So more support.
So no,
More support at the shows,
What
for
I
sure.
think needs to happen is the artists got to get out of the city. I think everyone's got to go out of the city, go to different places in the world, and just do their fucking thing. And say, yo, I'm from Vancouver. Put it on everywhere else in the world.
Or Surrey.
Wherever, yo, but you know what I mean? Put it on and get the rest of the world knowing about here, because once the rest of the world fucks with here, and trust me, foreign people fuck with here more than
People here fuck with here. I hear you on that. I hear you on that.
If more people get out of there and the rest of the world and everyone else starts fucking with Vancouver for the artists and all that, everyone in the city is gonna be like, it's right here in our city. Everyone's gonna start fucking with us. So every artist in the city needs to just do their thing, get out of the city, go to everywhere, travel, go expand their wings.
No, and I hear you on
That's what
that,
I
and
think.
I hear you on that.
That's what I think will change it.
I'm thinking of something more that could bring people to, like, you know, like, I want to build a community, like, you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, like, I agree with what you're saying. I feel like people do need to go elsewhere because other places show love more than people locally do.
I think I know what's stopping the community, though. I think what's stopping the community is everyone wants to be the one to do it.
Yeah, everyone wants to be the man.
That's it. It's not.
So that's why it's not a community, because everyone's trying to be like, yo, I'm trying to blow up out of Vancouver, and I want to be the only one to blow up out of Vancouver.
Not even the only one, but maybe the first one. They want to be the one.
Oh, okay. They be the champagne poppy of Vancouver.
Exactly. Everyone wants to be the Drake.
Vancouver poppy.
So everyone wants to be the Drake.
Get out,
Sugar daddy.
do their thing, and the community will come, and you know what I mean. And if it's not with everyone that's here right now, it'll come with the generation behind us, and we can work with them. You feel me?
Okay.
That's what matters.
Okay, I have a question.
Next.
So you know how like Toronto kind of has their own sound? Do you think Vancouver has their own sound?
I think there's so much.
From what I've heard,
you know what? I don't, and that's okay because it's so diverse here. That's part of, well, you know, where we come from. That's not like, it's not an issue. I think that's just, we come from somewhere that's so diverse with so many different languages and people and so many different people.
A lot of different influences and stuff.
So
Yeah,
many. Like, it's so different that it's like, you know what I mean? You gotta be your best self to be the best with anyone else, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like everyone's just gotta fucking get out, show the world that, like, yo, we got something in Vancouver, rep it, you know what I mean?
Or Surrey.
Oh, Surrey.
G-Town.
G-Town. Yeah.
Woo, Surrey Central.
Yeah, rep it.
Ultra condos.
Shout out the Rascals. Yeah, they did that. They did
Detonators bigging me up. I like it.
And don't get it wrong, like, there's been people from, like, there's been, like, Rascals, there's been Swollen Members, there have been people who've come from here that have actually done it, like, Swollen Members. I remember
Is
back
Killy
in the
from
day,
here?
Killy's from Toronto, but he comes out here a little bit.
Yeah.
But
He's actually originally from Victoria.
Who?
Killy.
Killy. Okay, that's BC.
Yeah.
You know, that's West Coast, still representing.
Right.
But people have done it before and like done it on a big, like, I think Swole Members was kind of big back then.
Yeah. No, those were the days I was talking about.
Has there ever been like
that song with Nelly Furtado?
Oh yeah, a fly.
Right?
Yeah.
She said rap beef. I have a rap beef.
Pop, pop, pop.
I think it's kind of one-sided right now. So it's not,
hey, we can
beef.
We can pump the other side up.
Laza, he made a kill shot for Mercules. You know T.O. Laza?
T.L. Laza?
T.O. Laza.
No.
Yo, we've played his video on here, but
okay.
That kid.
T.O. Laza.
Yeah, that kid.
Mercules?
Yeah, and he made the cover art. I'm only showing it out because he obviously doesn't care. He's my homie. I know, but he has like on the front. It's a big photo of just Mercules standing there with an effing shirt and his eyes crossed out and shit.
Like kill shot?
Yeah.
That's too funny. And now is the disc good?
Yo, he went off for sure. And they have a song together. And he's homies with Lil Windex.
Yo, what's homie's name?
T.O. Laza.
T.O. Laza, yo. All right,
17, doing his
Bra,
thing.
bra, bra.
Go check out T.O. Laza's. What's the song called?
He's trying, you know. I respect homie.
What's the song called?
Look up. I don't remember. I was just hyped on the.
I feel you, but
First Vancouver rap beast. You heard it first here.
That's so fun.
That's hilarious. Yo, you can help manufacture some rap beats. Maybe that'll get a problem. That actually could get it.
Yeah.
I want Mercules.
As long as it doesn't get like violent. No, but see, I don't think Mercules will respond.
No.
Yo, do you want to know a little known fact?
He knows.
You want to know a little known
There's
fact?
a song with Mercules.
I dissed Mercules back in the day. back when he was known as Merc Mikes.
Yeah.
Yo, this is back in the day. Though. This is like high school.
This
is high school. This is high school though. But yeah.
Did he respond?
No.
Aw.
But
They were just like.
But this is when he lived like down the street.
Waste of
So.
an hour in the studio. Is that what you felt?
Slight work, yo. Slight work.
Slight work.
But on that note, I think y'all know what time it is. Hit it. Video of the year. Video.
Yeah.
The year. Video.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. So today we got a really good battle, actually. Fight about from Baby Fresh and Adapt from Rude Nala. So we're first going to get into this Baby Fresh one. Actually, Baby Fresh and them are going to be joining us next week. So yeah, here, check their video out. Fight About Baby Fresh. Okay, so that was Baby Fresh with Fight About. And this next video is Rude Nala Adapt. Check it out.
They be capping, they be faking it like plastic. I can never trust us, so and that shit tragic. Shit too messy, had to clean up like a napkin. And I ain't tryna do nothing but live lavish. Nigga try to cut me out and that ain't happen. Rude awakening ever since I started rapping. Catching on now, I ain't missing shit, I'm grasping. I was new to this before, now I'm adapting. For a cup of dawn and then I'm feeling nice. Nigga sleeping on me when he off that pint. I be feeling too good, don't mean that it's right. And if you stay real with me, keep you up all night. Said he wanna build with me while he in that light. And it be looking like hell though, cause all these niggas like. He saying that if the shoe fit, it fit, but I ain't tight. And don't think my talk is cheap just because I do not buy. Yeah, I leveled up and moved, yeah, you rest up. I'm in the road, so you tough. talk some more. Pass me the key to the safe, cause I'm about to stack some dough. I always keep it the pace, stay on my grind cause too much in my brain. Taking my time like it's on my way. Listen, no game why these young niggas play. I be thinking, do they hear me or just see my face? When they say that shit, but then they get to switching names. Ain't worried about a thing, just as long as I get paid. And I don't need your help, if you selfish, then I'm selfish. They be capping, they be faking it like plastic. I can never trust a soul, ain't that shit tragic. Shit too messy, had to clean up like a napkin. And I ain't tryna do nothing but live lavish. Nigga try to cut me out and that ain't happen. Rude awakening ever since I started rapping. I'm catching on now, I ain't missing shit, I'm grasping. I was new to this before, now I'm adapting. It's a whole lot of niggas who wish they never slept on me. It's a whole lot of bitches who wish they never crapped on me. I can't even sleep cause it's all on me. They needed a break, they could call on me. You needed support, you could fall on me. Cause I be keeping it real, put it all on me, put it all on me.
Okay. So, Runala Adapt, Baby Fresh, Fight About. This is the best part of the show. We got to vote. Which video?
I'm gonna say Rude Nala. I fuck with her. She's sexy and she makes good music.
Okay. Good answer.
I got to go with the boys, Baby Fresh. Feeling them.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on Nala's video. I'm on her side.
Cool. AF? Aaron? It's good. Aaron's going with Baby Fresh, so we got 2-2. Matt. Runala, okay, 3-2. I can't even ask Anil because he's going to say he needs to see him again. So I guess that leaves it up to me. I like being the tiebreaker. I don't like it when it's like, but I'm going to have to go with, I'll just go with Runala. Hey. Both videos are fire, though. Don't get it twisted.
For sure.
But, yeah. 2 joints goes for video number 2. +1. Detonator goes for video number 2. Yeah, that's it. Video number 2. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's get into some shout outs here. But actually first, let's get into some shout outs. Do you have any shout outs, plugs? Anyone you want to just
shout out my boy Matthew that's in the room. He's my home dog. Shout out to my Instagram at Michelle Hayoka. Follow me. I'm dropping shit 2019, so stay tuned.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to the URP crew, the station, Vancouver Co-op Radio, and what else? Red Shirt Mike,
Shout out to Red Shirt Mike, yeah.
Right? And then you can find me on Instagram, personally, DJ Denise on Instagram 35, and Twitter, DJ Denise 0477. Okay, and then Facebook, just DJ Denise. Or actually, there's a DJ Denise, so it's Denise Fraser. You have to look up Denise Fraser.
Okay. Big Lach, you got any shout outs?
Yeah.
Or actually, wait, before you go, maybe can we put up the December 6th poster, and maybe DJ Denise, you can tell everybody a little bit about this.
Yeah, so we have a full lineup. Actually, we added Snotty Nose Res Kids to the list as well. We've got a dance performance by Sinbirds. TPL Music will be in the house. Georgie Holiday, Francis Arvello, G. Kane, Jay Geezy.
Hey,
yeah, we've got Alpha Omega and Trey Nice and the Stew Jams. They're a hip hop collective. They're going to come through and bless us with a cipher on stage, and we've got DJ Wreckage running the night for us. So, and Oki Freshwater, he's going to be hosting the entire night for us too. I heard. Make sure to remember all that. Okay, I got the list out. Yeah, and we got a prize pack too. So follow us on Facebook, URP Van. We're doing a giveaway. So just look up what we got on the URP event page. The event is called the Urban Renewal Project 6-year anniversary party showcase. So you just type all that in. URP. You type in URP 6th year, you'll find what we got going on at Fortune. So December 6th is the date you'll be looking for. And yeah, you can enter to win a Caribou prize pack. So
Caribou prize pack, fire. Okay, that's what's up.
Oof.
Big Lach.
Damn.
Shout outs.
We'll shut that out for sure. Pull up. I'll pull up. You know, I'm gonna be there. So you know, come party with Big Lach.
Hey.
Yeah,
Ryan on my Gucci belt.
For sure.
So, shit. Yo, actually, I got a little giveaway challenge sort of thing.
Speak on it.
Yeah, my big homie Heatwave. Shout out Heatwave, the real Heatwave on Instagram. He just got a billboard actually. He got a big billboard up with his album coming out. It's coming out on December 1st. So, yo, if you find that billboard in the city, it's in East Van, somewhere along Hastings. You find a photo, tag me or Heatwave, the real Heatwave on Instagram or Big Lach TV, and take a picture with that. You know, tag us. I'll give you a pack of 5 pre-rolls. You feeling me on Big Lach? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we'll throw in some seeds in that bitch too. You feel me?
No,
so
how can you
get
go
the
wrong with
plans
5 pre-rolls
going.
and seeds, yo?
What? So go find that, man. Go look for that. It's on Hastings, East Van. That's all I'm telling you. Tag me, Big Lach TV on Instagram and the real Heatwave.
Hey, shout out to Detonator. He said Heatwave's legit.
Hey, you already know Detonator. That's what's up, man. So, yeah, shout that out. You know, shouts out to this green, you know, keeping me, you know.
King's Kush.
Yeah.
Feeling royal.
Feeling royal with that.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
And, yeah, man. Shout out CC Cannabis Culture. You know
307 West Hastings. Come on down.
Yes, sir. And, you know, Pod TV. That's on me. That's it.
It's creating slogans out here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's
Always.
what's up.
I'm actually good at that.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, when does this competition? When does this does anyone who takes a picture get the 5 pre-rolls?
Dude, my word, anybody.
Oh, okay.
Anybody.
So there's not like a limit of how many you're gonna give out.
I'm gonna give out. I got. Yeah.
But one per person though. Like
So
one,
just to
No,
confirm,
I gave a pack of 5.
No, but I'm saying,
the
I'm
seed.
saying,
God damn.
I'm clarifying. Like, if I
big
take a
statement.
picture and I tag you in it, or the real Heatwave, or Big Lach TV, and I get my 5 pre-rolls,
Actually,
can I then
was a
can I then
challenge.
come down the hood again and take another picture of it once I found? That's what I'm saying. So it's one per.
Yeah,
one pack of 5
pack
per person.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, shit. I think at first it was like a chance to win that, but now I'm just like, yo, people gotta get out there, do that, you know, for us. So I got it for everyone, man.
First person gets seed.
and you have to put it.
First person gets seeds, yo. No one's done it yet, so be the first. You know what I mean?
Do you have to have it on your Instagram, or could you put it on your live, or like on your, live
anything,
stories?
yo.
Okay,
Just
dope.
gotta tag 'em in
I
there.
just gotta
Okay.
see it, you know. I mean, if I don't see it, you ain't getting nothing. I mean, still good looks, but you just won't get nothing, unfortunately, unless you tag me. But
Okay, well, that's what's up. Shout out to that, yo. Go down Hastings and
For
try and
sure.
find that. I want to give big shouts out to everybody who came out, our awesome guests. Thank you for coming. Shout out to y'all who are off camera. That's good. Shouts out to Anil as always. Shouts out to CCHQ. Shout out to Pot TV. Shout out to everyone in the chat. You guys are always dope. Every
Someone
week.
said they got tension looks. What does that mean?
yeah, I was looking at that. Video, like, what?
Like people
Elroy
always say I look
Jetson.
mad. Like
Elroy
Jetson.
Jetson.
I feel
Shouts
personally
to Don't Master
victimized.
Truth, 2 joints,
Elroy.
Elroy Jetson, Brian Shatter, Jan Indianer. I hope I didn't mispronounce that. But shouts out to all of you. Okay, hold on. I got a few things to plug though. Go get my new album.
Ooh.
EP, Low Key Mary Jane 2. You know, it's out on all
man.
streaming platforms.
Yeah, baby.
You can go get that 6 songs. It's fire. It's about smoking weed and all that. You know what I mean? Of course, December 6th, you got to come out to... Oh, actually, yeah. G-Town Lover is coming out actually December 20th. That's the new project. That's going to be 11 songs. It's going to be heat. fire. So you got to check that out too. Stay tuned. December 6th, you already heard DJ Denise talk about it. I'm going to be performing, so you got to come out to that. And then December 8th, come down here, 307 West Hastings, to the Charity Hotbox event. It's going to be dope. The Hazmat Crew, Deshaun Jackson, Red Shirt Mike. A lot of people going to be here, so come check it out. It's going to be a dope time. And, yeah. So before we get out of here, Michelle is going to bless us with a little acapella, a little sample, just to give you guys a little taste of what's coming in 2019 and what you guys need to be looking out for and why we really fuck with her so much. She's really dope. So check it out, and yeah.
So I'm going to be singing a song I just wrote this morning, actually. It's called Apocalypse. Hopefully it's going to be recorded and finished in 2019. So here's a little sample.
Hey.
Can you really feel me? I mean, can you really feel us? Our hips, our lust. Do you trust? Do you trust? Our bodies are entangled in one. Our hearts are enmeshed, can't you feel that? Our minds keep contemplating everything. But baby, 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 can you feel me? Ooh, your lips, my lips. Oh, apocalypse, your lips, my lips. Oh, apocalypse. Hey.
Hey. If we had the air horn, yo, that was fire.
That was
harmonized, young woman.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That was fire. That was fire. So yeah, this is tune in. 2019, follow her on Instagram because I'm excited to hear this first song. I'm excited to hear all that you got coming out.
Can I just give a quick shout out though? To you, Joey.
Hey.
I met Joey at my first Emotions open mic. I was so nervous. I was literally shaking. I was like, if I get anything out of this night, I just want to link up with one like down ass bitch that's gonna support me in this music industry because I didn't know. Like I'm telling you,
I mean, I wouldn't call myself a
I
bitch
didn't
or
know-
anything, but
I didn't know anyone. Like this is me. Like I don't ever go out. Like I'm such a homebody, right? I didn't know anyone in the music industry, and this was at the beginning of the year, right? So then, and lo and behold, the universe pulled through and sent me Joey. We've been like linked up ever since. So shout out to that, honestly.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you, and I look forward to watching you blossom and grow as an artist.
I
And
appreciate that.
And I look forward to DJ Denise and all the dope interviews and stuff that you're gonna be working on because you've been
veteran out here.
Yeah.
We all need to be like DJ Denise.
Young people, what they gotta be doing.
Yo, actually, I want to say something. I want to say something quick stats. If we all were like DJ Denise, the community would be a community and it'd be solid and it'd have a good foundation.
And like you too, Joey, you
Oh, yeah,
support
you do,
everyone.
yeah.
You put everyone on. You bring people to your podcast.
That's what this is.
But
bro.
you're a big you and your radio show and stuff like that's like a big inspiration for me and just how in tune you are with the locals. So I strive to do that too, and I just want kind of do my part to
piece in the cog. Like,
exactly
spinning the
because
wheel.
Everyone just does their part and just tries to get everyone aware of all this dope talent that's out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't want to be the only one.
Hey, and actually, you know what? Tonight. 100.5 FM. Tune in at 10 o'clock. I'm going to be on DJ Denise's radio show, URP. We're going to be playing some of my music, some of my fire-ass music. We're going to be talking. It's going to be a lot of good times. So tune in, 10 o'clock.
And coopradio.org. You can hit up that online like you're doing in the chat there. Just type that in and you can listen live.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go. So until next week, it's been a dope episode. Episode 40. This is
Hey,
awesome.
40.
Oh, 40. Yo,
Crack
I think
open
we
that
need a round of
40.
applause for 40. You know what I mean?
40. Bra, bra, bra. You should get the
soundboard
bombs.
coming soon. We're gonna the
You
soundboard
need the
coming
bombs.
soon. I've been saying that now for a long time, but it's coming.
That would be sick.
So rest in peace to Bob Marley. Rest in peace to Nate Dogg.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Tupac.
Oh yeah.
Even though he's not dead.
Oh boy. Okay.
Conspiracy
Till the next
time.
episode. Hey. Smoke weed every day.
Woo!
Aaron on the visuals.
Black royalty.
Oh yeah. That's that good shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh yeah. I be on cloud nine, smoking with my niggas. Yeah, we do this all the time. We like, oh yeah. We be on cloud nine, puffing on this killer. Yeah, we do this every time. We say, oh yeah. I be with my kids, smoking on the ganja, and we getting in the shit. We like, oh yeah. Sometimes we cut glass. Got so high I broke the bong and got cut on the glass. I'm like, oh no, that's a lot of blood. The dirt wet on my niggas, yeah, we grimy sipping mud. We like, oh yeah, let's just hit a lick. Got 7 pounds of reefer, think it's time to make a flip. I'm like, oh yeah, I be on cloud nine, smoking with my niggas, yeah, we do this all the time. We like, oh yeah, we be on cloud nine, puffing on this killer, yeah, we do this every time. We say, oh yeah, now I'm stacking cash, skipped a lot of school, but still do numbers with this math. I'm like, add that, multiply, divide, bought myself a hoopty, still remember my first ride. I was 16, macking on these girls, mom gone for the winter, so let's drink until we hurl. Got the Grey Goose, sipping on some Crown, that's the way we did it growing up in G-Town. I'm like, oh yeah, I be on cloud nine, smoking with my niggas, yeah, we do this all the time. We like, oh yeah, we be on cloud nine, puffing on this killer, yeah, we do this every time. We say, we say, oh yeah.
Brought to you by Sun West Genetics.